How's it going out there, guys? It is COD Master 2014 here, December 28th, 2015, about 7:42 p.m. on the West Coast here. And there is a light, moderate earthquake coming in here to the live seismograph stations. Closest station I can pull up right there is Paynes Creek in Northern California. That's located over there by the Mount Lassen, California. There is one more station I can pull up. Let me see if I can get it right here. Myrtle Point, just off the Oregon coast here. Let's see if this is going to pop up or come in here. No, it looks like the station's offline there. But we got a earthquake coming in off the Northern California coast, a 4.5. Let me bring you over here to this map. As you can see, it's right off the coast of Northern California there, off of Eureka. A few miles there. Looks like 64 miles west-northwest of Bayview, California. 4.8. Okay, they just upgraded that a little bit. As you can see on the live seismograph stations here, it's showing up not only on this one here in Mount Lassen in Northern California, which is roughly probably about 150 miles away from this epicenter in Northern California. It's also being picked up on Mammoth Lakes, which is now the top seismograph station up here. Mammoth being down in Southern California, way down there. I'm not going to guesstimate the distance, but it's definitely down there by in Southern California. So this is a fairly good-sized earthquake, and it's interesting because it's at an area where we can have some large major earthquakes. 4.8 around the southern. Let me see if that's the yeah, 4.8 right there. Let me see if I can bring this in just a little bit more. See which part of the fault zone that's located on. Once again, this whole area up here off Northern California coast is the Cascadia Subduction zone, and it looks as though it's on the southern end of it. They did have another one there earlier today and a couple yesterday. Actually, just one there today. Those other ones are located in northwest Nevada, where the earthquake swarm continues. So this one right here, had a 3.3 earlier today, and now a 4.8. So there's definitely activity going on there. This is something I want to watch, and I'll stay up all night if I have to monitor this zone, because if this baby right here pops, we're looking at easily a 9.0 or above, and that's being realistic. It's not stretching it too far. If we get a full rupture on the Cascadia Subduction zone, we're looking at some total destruction along the west coast, all through up Oregon and Washington as well, with I'm sure a major tsunami. So I will keep an eye on this. I'm going to see if I can pull up a couple more stations here. This is a Java-based program, and I've been having a couple technical issues with my Java program lately, so I might have to turn this off and then reinstall Java, and then see if I can pull up some closer stations out there. Keep a closer eye on it. But as you can see, it's got no problem showing up there on Mount Lassen seismograph, and also Mammoth Lakes, Long Valley supervolcano in Southern California, way down there. And the next one up looks like it's being picked up as well in Lake Yellowstone. So yeah, some movement going on off the Northern California coast. We will keep an eye on it, and hopefully this will be all. Hopefully this is not some type of foreshaker, but we will keep an eye on it. Let me see how deep that was. 1.6 miles. Now the quality on that is poor. It's possible they may redo that or upgrade or lower those miles right there. That's kind of a shallow quake. But 4.8 right now off the Northern California coast. Make sure you guys subscribe, like. It looks like another one's popping off right there. Let me see what that one is. A smaller one, 1.7 in a different area. That blue one is the one from earlier on. It's not picking up that brand new one right there. But here's a better map you can see. So 4.8, guys. Stay safe out there. Make sure you subscribe, like. If you have any questions or comments, let me know. As always, be prepared if you live out there along the coastline. I myself live here in Northern California, and will definitely be able to feel it if that thing pops off. Make sure you have an earthquake plan. Make sure if there's any kind of major movement along the coast, be prepared to pack up and leave within seconds. And that's no joke. You definitely don't want to get caught up in no tsunami or any kind of major traffic jam getting out of there if there is some type of tsunami warning. But for now, no tsunami warning with this one. 4.8 off the Northern California coast. Sorry, guys, for rambling on. We'll keep an eye on it. Have a great night.